Welcome to our nostalgic journey through the Inbetweeners. From 2008 to 2025, join us as we catch up with the iconic cast, Will, Simon, Jay, and Neil. See how these awkward teens transformed into stars. Relive the laughs, cringe moments, and real-life updates. Buckle up for a hilarious then and now ride. Number 1. Simon Bird as Will Mackenzie. Born in 1984, Simon was 24 to 26 during the Inbetweeners, playing the uptight, socially awkward new kid at school, known for his briefcase and posh demeanor. After the show, he starred in Friday Night Dinner, co-created Chickens, directed films like Days of the Bagnalled Summer, and produced award-winning projects. In 2025, at 41, he's starring in the new season of Everyone Else Burns, debuting in July, and has dashed hopes for an Inbetweeners reunion while continuing his versatile career in acting, directing, and production. Number 2. James Buckley as Jay Cartwright. Born in 1987, James was 21 to 23 on the Inbetweeners, portraying the boastful liar obsessed with exaggerating his exploits. Post-show, he played young Del Boy in Rockin' Chips, starred in Zapped and White Gold, appeared in I Feel Bad, and took theater roles like in 2:22 A Ghost Story. In 2025, at 38, he's streaming on Twitch, running podcasts like The Buckleys, sharing family life on YouTube, and discussing showing the show to his kids in recent interviews. Number 3. Blake Harrison as Neil Sutherland. Born in 1985, Blake was 23 to 25 during the Inbetweeners, embodying the dim-witted but kind-hearted friend, famous for his dance moves and cluelessness. After, he starred in Way to Go, Edge of Heaven, voiced Scoop in Bob the Builder, played in Dad's Army remake, and appeared in A Very English Scandal and Doctor Who. In 2025, at 40, he's active in independent cinema, attending events, and exploring mixed martial arts interests while maintaining a steady presence in TV and film. Number 4. Joe Thomas as Simon Cooper. Born in 1983, Joe was 25 to 27 on the Inbetweeners, playing the lovesick everyman pining for Carly while dealing with teen mishaps. Highlights since include Fresh Meat as Kingsley, White Gold with Buckley, the festival film, and Maternal as Dr. Matt. In 2025, at 41, he's appearing on podcasts like Television Times, expressing interest in an Inbetweeners comeback, and continuing his acting career in comedies and dramas while living in London with his family. Number 5. Greg Davies as Phil Gilbert. Born in 1968, Greg was 40 to 42 during the Inbetweeners, as the sarcastic, intimidating head of sixth form, despising his students. Post-show, he starred in Cuckoo and Man Down, hosted Taskmaster since 2015, appeared in Doctor Who, and created The Cleaner. In 2025, at 57, he's continuing to host Taskmaster and Nevermind the Buzzcocks, starring in The Cleaner and performing stand-up, building on his long career in comedy and presenting. Number 6. Emily Head as Carly D'Amato. Born in 1988, Emily was 19 to 21 on the Inbetweeners, playing Simon's unattainable crush, the popular girl adding to his awkward pursuits. After, she starred in Emmerdale as Rebecca White from 2016 to 2018, appeared in The Syndicate as Colette, guest roles in Holby City and Loose Women, and earned BAFTA nominations. In 2025, at 37, she's pursuing exciting projects in dramas and soaps, exploring new genres and building on her family legacy in entertainment while considering writing opportunities. Number 7. Martin Trenaman as Alan Cooper. Born in 1962, Martin was 46 to 48 during the Inbetweeners, portraying Simon's embarrassing, overly sharing dad. Since he starred in Phone Shop as Lance, So Awkward, Queens of Mystery, Quiz, and EastEnders, plus wrote for Horrible Histories and contributed to Nevermind the Buzzcocks. In 2025, at 63, he's active in comedy writing and acting, offering personalized videos on Cameo, lending his voice to projects, and reflecting on his decades-long career with no signs of slowing down. Number 8. Belinda Stewart-Wilson as Polly Mackenzie. Born in 1971, Belinda was 37 to 39 on the Inbetweeners as Will's attractive single mom, often objectified by his friends. Post-show, she appeared in Ripper Street, Ordinary Lies, Casualty, and voiced games like Mass Effect, Andromeda, and Dragon Age, The Veil Guard. She also featured in Stay Close on Netflix. In 2025, at 54, she's offering personalized videos on platforms, active on Instagram, and exploring new opportunities in acting while balancing her personal life. Number 9. Robin Weaver as Pamela Cooper. Born in 1970, Robin was 38 to 40 during the Inbetweeners, playing Simon's patient, quirky mom enduring family chaos. After, she featured in Black Mirror, White Christmas, Love Hurts, Inside Number, 9 is 9, Lives Cat, Winterlong, and voiced Doctor Who audio dramas. In 2025, at 55, she's continuing her diverse acting career in TV and film, attending industry events, and maintaining a strong presence through her agency while exploring new roles. Number 10. Henry Lloyd-Hughes as Mark Donovan. Born in 1985, Henry was 23 to 25 on the Inbetweeners as the menacing school bully tormenting the group. Highlights since include Anna Karenina, Indian Summers, Killing Eve as Aaron, The Irregulars as Sherlock, and We Were the Lucky Ones. In 2025, at 40, he's starring in Smilla's Sense of Snow as Karsten Torque, The Thursday Murder Club, and voicing video games like The First Berserker, Kazan, continuing his versatile film and TV career. Number 11. John Seaward as John Webster. Born in 1988, John was 20 to 22 during the Inbetweeners, playing Big John, the overweight, often bullied student who occasionally joins the group's antics. After the show, he appeared in the Inbetweeners movie, Survivors, Winterlong as pub owner, The Green Park, and Doctor for Mr. Chaplin. In 2025, at 37, he's active on Instagram, sharing personal updates, offering glimpses into his life, and pursuing occasional acting roles while maintaining a low-profile career in film and TV. Number 12. Dominic Applewhite as Andrew Cooper. Born in 1995, Dominic was 13 to 15 on the Inbetweeners, portraying Simon's mischievous younger brother, adding family chaos to the mix. Post-show, he starred in The King's Speech as Valentine Logue, Overlord, Les Miserables, Sightseers, Disobedience, and The Thief, His Wife, and the Canoe miniseries. In 2025, at 30, he's continuing his acting journey with diverse roles in film and TV, building on his early success while exploring new projects in independent cinema. Number 13. Emily Atack as Charlotte Hinchcliffe. Born in 1989, Emily was 19 to 21 during the Inbetweeners as Will's confident, flirtatious love interest who often leaves him heartbroken. Highlights since include I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, The Emily Atack Show, Rivals, her book Are We There Yet, and advocacy work. In 2025, at 35, she's engaged, celebrating her son's first birthday, focusing on motherhood and teasing upcoming comedy, and presenting gigs while active on social media. Number 14. David Schaal as Terry Cartwright. Born in 1963, David was 45 to 47 on the Inbetweeners, playing Jay's crude, overbearing dad, known for his inappropriate humor. After, he featured as Taffy in The Office, in Hollyoaks, The Trouble with Jessica, Fallen, and voice characters in games. In 2025, at 62, he's represented by Creative Artists Management, starring in projects like Job Street, teaching acting classes at the Real Scene, and continuing his versatile work in TV, film, and comedy. Number 15. Alex Macqueen as Kevin Sutherland. Born in 1973, Alex was 35 to 37 during the Inbetweeners, embodying Neil's flamboyant, openly gay dad with hilarious deadpan delivery. Post-show, he's shown as Julius Nicholson in The Thick of It, Ben Harvey in Fate the Winx Saga, voiced the Master in Doctor Who audios, and appeared in Holby City and Tornado. In 2025, at 51, he's dominating TV, film, and audio dramas, with recent highlights in comedy and voice roles while exploring new genres. Number 16. Victoria Willing as Mrs. Cartwright. Born in 1959, Victoria was 49 to 51 during the Inbetweeners, playing Jay's tolerant, no-nonsense mom enduring family chaos. Post-show, she appeared in Doctors as Gwen Hubbard, Casualty episodes, Inside Man, Love Without Walls, and voiced in video games like It Takes Two. In 2025, at 66, she's continuing her acting career with guest roles in TV dramas and voice work, reflecting on her long history with Jim Henson Productions. Number 17. Hannah Tointon as Tara Brown. Born in 1987, Hannah was 23 on the Inbetweeners, portraying Simon's quirky girlfriend Tara in Season 3, adding romantic mishaps. Highlights since include Hollyoaks as Katie Fox, The Children, Walking with the Enemy, Penny Dreadful, The Festival, and The Midwich Cuckoos. In 2025, at 37, she's focusing on family after welcoming her daughter, while pursuing select acting roles in dramas and reflecting on her career in interviews. Number 18. Luke Norris as Jay's friend. Born in 1985, Luke was 23 to 25 during the Inbetweeners, playing one of Jay's mates in minor scenes. After, he starred in Poldark as Dr. Dwight Ennis, The Duchess, The Weekend Away, Been So Long, and Black Cab. In 2025, at 40, he's promoting Black Cab's home release, exploring new TV and film projects, and balancing family life while continuing his acclaimed work in period dramas. Number 19. Anjli Mohindra as Charlotte's friend. Born in 1990, Anjli was 18 to 20 on the Inbetweeners as Charlotte's sassy friend in brief appearances. Post-show, she's shown in the Sarah Jane Adventures as Rani Chandra, Bodyguard as Nadia, Vigil, The Lazarus Project as Archie, and Munich, The Edge of War. In 2025, at 35, she's starring in Amazon's fear thriller, Get Millie Black, and Theater Like the Years, expanding her diverse portfolio. Number 20. Lizzie Stables as Chloe. Born in 1987, Lizzie was 21 to 23 during the Inbetweeners, embodying Neil's sweet, naive girlfriend, Chloe. Since, she appeared in Holby City, Miranda, Curse of the Phoenix, Captcha, National Treasure, Kiri, Bruised Sky, and voiced in games like Final Fantasy XVI. In 2025, at 38, she's leading Folio Theater as artistic director, writing comedies and offering voiceovers while pursuing TV and film opportunities. Thanks for watching. See you next time.